Hello children, welcome back. We are doing 7th class integers Telangana state syllabus. Now let us start our video with the proverb which I have taken, that is never hurt others. So children, hurting is a very painful experience. We all have faced it. Sometimes we do certain things and with a lot of enjoyment we go to our nearby people and say that, see how I have done it. But instead of praising you, if they say that, oh, what is this? Everybody can do it. What is the greatness in you? Won't you feel hurt, children? It's very painful. So, personal experience tells that hurting is very bad. But are we stopping from doing that? We keep a grudge upon the person. If that person once again he comes to us and says that, see, I have done it, what we will do? What is there? Even I can do. That means what? You are taking a revenge upon him. Why? Once upon a time, he has given that heart to you. Now you are returning it back to him. Instead of that, children, think that if you get hurt, how much feeling you feel, how much bad you feel. The same thing even others will feel, children. So have patience. See that how means you feel if you talk negatively or if you criticize others, how they feel bad about it. Just think about it. Put yourself in their place and think. Then you will understand, children, that I should not say like this. Instead of that, what you can do? You can convince them by saying that what you have done is good. Yeah, it's wonderful. But a little bit change if you do. If you just improve it like this, it will be better. Better luck next time. Next time you do. I expect that from you in the next time. How happy he feels, children. He feels that, yes, my work is accepted and I need to improve a little bit more. That encouragement makes him to grow in his life. This is what every one of us needed, children. So, hurting others is really bad. Never hurt others, children. From now onwards, at least, try to maintain that. Let us come back to our studies. Let us go to the 7th class maths integers topic. So, in that, I have already done 3 problems, children, in the previous video. Now you have only 2 more problems in this exercise. So, let me start with the 4th problem. The 4th problem starts like this. In a class test. In a class test. It goes on like this. So, let me read the problem for you. Now, the problem says, in a class test, plus 3 marks are given for every correct answer and minus 2 marks are given for every incorrect answer. So again, once again, this kind of problems which you have already done, children. Correct answers here in this problem, they said 3 marks are allotted. Wrong answers, 2 marks are minus 2 marks are allotted. And there are 2 bits here, children. Radhika scored 20 marks. The marks scored by her are 20. If she has got 12 correct answers, even though she has got 20 marks, she has answered 12 correct answers. How many questions she has attempted incorrectly? Say, children, she is supposed to get marks for 12, but she got only positive marks, 3 marks she has to get for each correct answer. But she has got only 20. We have to calculate how many marks difference she has got and how many negative answers she has done. Similarly, Mohini scores minus 5 marks. Even though she has done 7 correct answers. I told you, children, negative testings are very, very difficult. You should, if you are very sure that yes, it is correct, damn sure if you are, then only you should attempt that question. Otherwise, you are not supposed to attempt. when there is a negative answering, negative marking. So even though she has done 7 correct answers, her final score is -5. How many questions she has attempted incorrectly? These are the 2 questions that are asked, children. So let us do one by one. The first one, let us see what they have done. What are the marks allotted? How many marks are allotted for that for correct answer? How many marks are allotted for correct answer? Plus 3 marks. And for incorrect answers, you have got -2 marks. So let us go with the first one. What is the first bit, children? It is talking about Radhika. The problem is about Radhika. What is that they said about the Radhika? This Radhika, she has she has secured marks. How many? They said the Radhika has secured 20 marks. So what are the marks secured? She has secured 20 marks. But how many number of correct answers she has done? How many number of correct answers, children, in this problem? They said she has got 12 correct answers. So for that 12 correct answers, what are the marks she will be getting? 12 into 3. She will be getting 36 marks she will be getting. So what can you understand with this, children? She is supposed to get 36 marks, but she got 12 marks. She got 20 marks, not 12. She got 20 marks. So let us see what is the difference in their marks. What is the reduced? No, 36 she has to get. She got 20. So how many marks got reduced? Reduced marks from 36. If you subtract 20, 16 marks she has got reduced. So 16 marks gone down means what are these 16 marks, children? These are the marks allotted for incorrect answers. So marks allotted for incorrect answers. Incorrect answers. So how many marks they are allotted? We have to take it as a negative only, -16 marks, because incorrect answers are negative marks. So we need to find out how many number of incorrect answers. Number of incorrect answers. How will you find out, children? Total she has got 16 marks, -16 marks, and one problem is giving -2 marks. So how many, children? 8. So number of incorrect questions, number of incorrect answers. How many, children? 8. This is your answer. So once again, Radhika, she has secured 20 marks, but she has written 12 correct answers. So accordingly, she should get 36 marks. But she has not got 36 marks, she got 20 marks only. That means her marks got reduced. So what are the reduced marks? From 36, if you subtract 20, 16 marks got reduced. That means what? Those reduced marks are what marks, children? Marks allotted for incorrect answers. So you have to take it as -16. Incorrect answers will be in -16. So number of incorrect answers means total number of marks that the individual has got for incorrect answers are 16, -16. For each one, -2 marks are reduced. For each one, -2 marks are allotted. So -2, -16 by -2, 8. So she has written 8 incorrect answers. So I hope you have understood, children. Just copy it. Now we will go to the second bit. Radhika, we have completed. Now we will go to the second bit. What is the second bit? Is it saying about another girl? Her name is given as Mohini. So the second bit is dealing with the girl Mohini. What is that? They said, children, the marks scored by Mohini. How many marks she has scored? -5 marks. So marks scored are nothing but -5 marks. But children, the problem says that she has got 7 correct answers. So how many correct answers she has done? Number of correct answers. They are 7. So how many marks she is supposed to get? 7 into 3. She is supposed to get 21 marks. But how much she got, children? She got -5 marks. So what are the reduced marks, children? Reduced marks. What are the reduced marks? 21 marks. And how much she has reduced? -5 marks. -5 marks. She got -5. So how much, children? 21 plus 6. How much, children? 21 plus 5. How much, children? 21 plus 5? 26 marks. Reduced marks are this. That means what? She got 26 marks reduced. Why did they reduce those marks? Those are incorrect answers marks. So marks allotted for incorrect answers. How many marks? We have to take it as -26. So number of incorrect answers. How will you get, children? Number of incorrect answers? -26 marks they have got. For each question, -2 marks. So how many? 13. So she has got 13. So number of incorrect answers. Number of incorrect answers are nothing but 13. This is your answer. So I hope you have understood, children. Once again, Mohini, she has got -5 marks. Ultimately, her result is -5. But she has attempted 7 right questions. So when 7 questions are correct, she is supposed to get 21 marks. But she got -5 marks. So how many marks got reduced, children? From 21, if you subtract -5, that is 21 plus minus of minus plus 5, that is 26 marks. 26 marks reduced. Reduced means, why did they reduce? Because they are the marks allotted for negative answers or incorrect answers. So marks allotted for incorrect answers will be -26. Now for one incorrect answer, -2 marks are allotted. So how many number of incorrect answers are there? -26 by -2, that is 13, children. She has attempted 13 incorrect answers. So I hope you have understood about this, children. Just copy it. Now we will be going to the next one, that is fifth one. Fifth problem. Let us see what does the problem says and how does it starts. The fifth problem starts like this. An elevator descends. Fifth problem is an elevator descends. What do you mean by descending, children? Descending means coming down. Descending means coming down. So let us see what does the question says. An elevator descends into a mine shaft at a rate of 6 meters per minute. If the descent starts from 10 meters above the ground. So if this is the ground level, 10 meters above the ground. From here, it is descending. What is the rate, children? For 1 minute, it is coming down to 6 meters. Now the question is, how long it will take to reach 350 meters? Minus 350 meters. It has to go to minus 350 meters. How much time it takes? That is the question, children. So let us have an understanding about this problem, children. Now, suppose this is the elevator, children. This is the ground level. What they said, the elevator starts from here. This is 10 meters above the ground level. That means it is plus 10. And it has to come down like this. And it has to reach the bottom place, which is minus 350 meters. And what is the speed they have given? They have given that it travels 6 meters per minute. And it is descending down, so we will consider it as minus 6 meters per minute. In 1 minute, it goes 6 meters down. This is the problem. I hope you have understood, children. What is the question? By the time when it reaches from this to this height, how much is the time taken? That is the problem. So let us see what does the problem says. First, they have given the rate of elevator. Take rate of elevator. It is actually 6 meters per minute, but here we will take it as minus 6 meters because it is coming down. Now the initial height. What is the initial height, children? The initial height is 10 meters. And what is the height to reach? Or height, we call it as depth. Depth to reach. How much is this, children? Minus 350 meters. So we will say that the distance traveled by this elevator. How will you find out, children? Listen. From here to here, if you consider this ground as a 0 level, from 10 it reduces, 9, 8 like this, and it comes to 1. And from here, this is 10 values down it has come. That is minus 10 you will take it as. From 10 it is reducing. If it takes 10 meters down, then it reaches 0. From here again it goes to 350, minus 1, minus 2 like that. So what is the distance traveled? How will you take, children? Minus 10 meters. Minus 350 meters. So from here to here minus, from here to here also minus. So this is minus 10. Why are you taking minus 10, children? Because from here to here 10. 10 it is here at 10 meters. It is coming down. 10 meters down it is coming. So less of negative value you have to take. So total minus 360 meters is the distance that it is traveling, and its rate is given minus 6 meters. So what is the time taken? The time taken is minus 360 by minus 6. How much, children? 60 minutes. We know that 60 minutes is equal to 1 hour. So how much time taken? So time taken is nothing but 1 hour. This is your answer. I hope you have understood, children. Once again I will explain you this problem. There is an elevator which is coming down 10 meters above the ground level. From there it is going to ground level. From there it is going down. How much? Minus 350 meters. So what is the speed it is traveling? 6 meters it is coming down in 1 minute. It is coming down, so the speed we will consider it as negative value because it is coming down. So 6 meters per minute it is coming. So first you should understand how much distance it has to travel. The distance that it has to travel, children, from this ground to this 10 meters, it has to come that 10 meters down. That we have to take minus 10 because it is traveling down. And from here again minus values minus 350. So total it will be 360 minus 360 meters will be the distance. Because integers we are talking about this positive and negative values, children. So 360 meters when it is coming down, what is the time taken? The speed we have taken minus 6 meters. So minus 360 by minus 6, 60 meters. So time taken is 60 minutes, children. 60 minutes means how much, children? 1 hour. So time taken by it is 1 hour to complete it. I hope you have understood, children. You can copy this.